So I can take you through my history of the quarantine so far, but I lived in New York City, which is like obviously got hit really hard. But even before that, my older sister, who I'm really close with, lives in New Rochelle, which is in Westchester. And they were like the original hotspot in America. Like they had the containment zone with the National Guard, like within like a mile of their house. Just like, so it got real pretty quick. And then the rest of my family is in Seattle, where I'm from originally, and they got the hit too. So it was like, I was seeing it for real everywhere. Yeah, once it hit the city, it was just like, it's kind of hard to explain if you're not here. I mean, everyone has their own experience with it in their own cities, but like New York is such a vibrant place and like so active and like so dense. Like I'm on the train, like in people's faces all day, every day. And now it's like, I haven't seen more than like 2 people, you know, I haven't had a conversation with more than like 2 people from 6 feet away in like over 2 months, you know? So it's pretty crazy. At first I was just like scared and anxious. But I was like a pretty heavy cigarette smoker, honestly, like a pack a day. And I quit. I haven't had a cigarette in like a month and a half. So that's just me trying to make a good thing out of this. Like the whole world suffering from respiratory disease and like my routine is broken. Like, so I don't have my usual triggers. I'm not at the studio. I'm not taking the train. I'm not meeting with people. I'm not going to shows. So it's like, I just took this time to like quit cigarettes. Like, you know, I actually just last week, I got my studio set up. I bought everything and just started recording. And I've been like, the last week or so, I've been recording like crazy. So that's cool, because that's something I always wanted to do, but I never did because I didn't need to. And now that I need to, it's like I got a home studio, you know? So necessity is the mother of all invention, you know? The new normal in terms of the music industry is kind of just like an acceleration of things that were already happening. But I'm about to plug myself, but I didn't mean to. But every Monday I do like a live feedback session on my Instagram where I give advice to up and coming rappers and play their music on my live. That was something I was already doing, but now it's like a much bigger deal to them because it's like the one outlet they have. They can't go to the open mic. They can't, you know. And I also, on Wednesday nights, I do like a live cypher on Zoom where I have just a bunch of rappers. I share the audio on my computer, DJ picking classic beats, and they all rap. And it's like these things that are just creating a community that like we should all be using this technology for anyways, but we get lazy because we don't need to. And now necessity has just got me like kicking in the live stream and the overdrive. I'm gonna start doing like live performance type stuff. Yeah, I mean, everything's gonna be online. Like that's just, it's not the same, you know, it's not the same as jumping into the crowd. And cause I start mosh pits at my shows, you know what I mean? Like I have like stars, like I get elbowed in the face at my own show, you know what I mean? Like I'm touching, sweating, punching, like, so you know, there's a little bit of grief and mourning and like, I'm gonna do this online, but like, whatever, I'm gonna build it however I gotta build it, you know? Every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern on my Instagram Live, I play your music. I play music from aspiring artists, and I bring you on the live so you can do like the split screen and I give feedback, just some constructive criticism. I don't really like bash people, I'll be honest, but like people in the comments might bash you a little bit, but it's fine. It's a nice environment, you know? Yeah, so people just go to my website, aaroncohenmusic.com. There's the tab, it's Monday Night Raw, and it's pretty easy. They just submit the music there, so I have it so I can pull it up. I'm gonna start a new interview segment called Underrated. Basically, I'm gonna put artists on like my IG, like my YouTube, and give them a chance to like tell the world why they're underrated, which is a term that I don't fucking like. Like I feel like there's very few people who are actually underrated, so you better really mean that. But I just think like artists used to go to the blogs for, you know, to try and get exposure, and now they have to go to like the Kylie Jenners of the world. Not like Kylie Jenners, but like the mini little like fuckery, Kyle. You know what I mean? Like girls who do like the TikTok dances, like that's where you get numbers now. Like I'd rather them get it from me. You know what I mean? It's like don't go. You know, if you're gonna drink, like drink at home with that or something. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. So, so I just want to help people get some exposure. And then Wednesday night I do a cypher. So I'm keeping it like a whole digital. I'm gonna like turn my life into just like a TV station. You know.